Welcome to the award showcase for the Danube Properties Filmfare OTT Awards 2024, co-powered by Hyundai Motor India Limited. Today we celebrate the exceptional talents that have redefined brilliance in the OTT circuit. Cruising along with me in this intelligent, intense and versatile Hyundai Alcazar is the wonderful debutant who won the Filmfare Best Actor Male Debut Award for his role in The Archies. I'm in conversation with Vedang Raina.
Hello.
Hello Vedang.
How are you doing?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you Vedang for being part of this wonderful conversation
Of course.
in the Hyundai Alcazar. My first question to you is, what was the immediate response to the Filmfare Awards, and did you yourself believe it? Because it came out of nowhere.
Never. It was out of nowhere. In fact, because there were no, nominations for this category, I didn't even expect it at all. I could have never imagined that after my first film I would be here. It's something that I've dreamed of.
What was the most intense part of doing The Archies?
Intense part of doing The Archies, I mean, it wasn't really an intense role for me to do, but certain scenes, I guess, I mean, you have to get that intensity out for certain moments for the character. And I think in Archies, it was probably the moments where the conflict with the dad was happening, especially when he found out that the dad has not printed his article in the newspaper, that one particular scene.
Yes. Speaking of intense, I have to mention Jigra. Like, what kind of preparations, did you do for your role in Jigra?
Jigra was completely, night and day compared to Archies. I think preparation-wise, it was mostly me trying to understand what the psyche of being this guy who's awaiting death. Right? If you find out that, okay, you're going to die in 3 months, it's a very unique situation to be in. Do you even feel like brushing your teeth anymore? Do you even want to take a shower anymore? What is your psyche like as a character?
It's clearly a dream come true working with Alia and all of that. But were you intimidated by the process of it?
Yeah, I always say day one was intimidating because that was my first day shooting, and that was the scene with Alia, the initial, the first interaction that we have in the movie when she stuffs the sandwich in my mouth.
How many days did you take to actually shoot Jigra?
It was a lot of back and forth. Obviously Alia and I were shooting separately on separate skets. I think total I must have shot like 30, 40 days, but total of maybe 70 plus days. Yeah.
If I had to ask you, what is the boldest career move that you have made?
I feel like it's gonna happen now, because this is the first time I'm in this situation where I have scripts to kind of choose from. Before that, I think Jigra just happened and Archies just happened. At that point, to anything that was coming my way, I would take it. Now it's like, okay, I'm finally in this privilege of making a decision. So I think maybe that's when the bold move will come in. That maybe experimenting, trying something different.
Are there any versatile actors whose career or something that you would like to emulate?
I mean, Ranveer, I always think of him, like when I think of versatile, I always think of him.
By the way, everybody says there's a sort of marked resemblance or something about...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see it, but a lot of people have said it, so now I feel like there is some truth to what they're saying. But no, to be compared in any light with him, I'm actually a big fan. I'm a huge fan. So yeah, I guess his career, I'd love to be even close to that and touch that in any way I can.
But tell me, did you have like a theatre background, or did you, like in college, what gravitated you towards acting?
Yeah, I didn't have a theatre background, and I thought like that was like a big setback for me, because I wish that I did that. But I was more of a musician before that. I used to perform live during college fests and so on, and I think that's where my experience of going on stage came from, because I did a lot of that. I found a sort of comfort in going on stage and performing. So that's where my love for performing arts came, and acting I discovered much later.
So how did you crack the Archies and Jigra audition?
I had an idea about the Archies through my family, because my mom was a big Archies fan. But I'd heard that this project was directed by Zoya, and at home everyone's a Zoya fan. That became quite interesting. I gave the audition. I didn't think much of it because I used to give so many auditions. It's like you can't give your full heart to it. Like you can't emotionally commit to it, because then you end up being disappointed most of the time.
Yeah,
So I didn't emotionally commit to it, not for the first audition,
Huh.
but then when the rounds happened and like part 2 and part 3 happened, then I was fully invested.
Did Zoya yell and shout at you all on the
No,
set?
yeah, she was the sweetest,
Yeah.
kindest soul on set. She's not much of a shouter, and she in fact was rather encouraging,
Yeah.
because she's for the first time she's dealing with 7 bachas, newcomers, and I'm sure she must have felt irritated that these guys probably don't know all the camera marks and the movements and the angles and stuff and the technicalities, but she dealt with us in the best way possible.
A lot of people told me, Vedang has got a lot of attitude and he's a little arrogant.
Really?
And now I realize that you're just very inherently shy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it always comes across like that, and it's not just now, it's through my school days also. Initially when I would come to, parties and like premieres where a lot of senior actors in the industry would be there, I would not be able to have the guts to go up to anyone and say hi. And also just assume that like who will care about saying hi to me, and will they even know me? And I was very shy. This person, he told me that your shyness will come across like arrogance.
Now that we know you better, it's not arrogance, don't worry. It's just shy. Tell me something, because you're talking about advice now, what's the nicest piece of advice you've got and the worst piece of advice that you've got?
Nicest piece of advice was keep your head down always, and always be yourself. Worst piece of advice.
Or someone said something harsh to you.
Someone said something harsh to me. I think that used to happen during my audition phases mostly. Yeah. The first few auditions, they said that you can't act.
How do you hack social media? Are you very active on social media? How do you react to comments? Does it trigger your anxiety?
I've not been great with it. I'm trying to. I'm putting some conscious effort in trying to kind of keep that social media thing going. With the harsh comments and stuff, I see them. You can't avoid them after a point. And some days I'll get affected by it, some days I won't.
But do you have a dream role or something that you really wish you could, reprise a film, a classic?
I always say rock star.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a dream to play a musician, a character who's a musician. I think that'll be really interesting.
And will you slap me if I ask you to hum a song from
I will never slap you.
Jigra or Archie's?
Okay, Jigra we can do. तूने गिर कर ही कहावत ये जानी, सारे अंगारे तू बर्फीला पानी, सबके किस्से तेरी लंबी कहानी, वो कहानी.
Oh my God! Nice. Thank you for being part of this conversation in the Hyundai Alcazar, and I'll meet you for our next roundtable soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. That was an absolute joy. We got to ride in the stylish Hyundai Alcazar with the one and only Vedang Raina. Thank you for the fun and lovely conversation. A huge thank you to Hyundai Motor India Limited for powering this conversation. Stay tuned for more exclusive moments from the Danube Properties Filmfare OTT Awards 2024. See you soon.